Oh, she's not. Is he peeking through a hole at someone? Ew, no, he's not gonna touch it. Oh, gross. No, I'm not looking. Oh, ew. What are you making me watch? This is so gross. Ugh. Oh, yuck. Oh, God. Gross. How many times do I have to watch her fucking put her finger in his mouth with drool all over it? What the fuck? Ew.
Hello, and welcome to the show. Today we watched Mysterious Girlfriend X. We watched it together with me and my mysterious girlfriend, Ignis Bright. The lovely Ignis Bright. Say hello, darling.
Hi.
So how this works is I ask some questions to the uninitiated, the uncultured, and we giggle about the reaction. Enjoy. So we just finished watching 3 episodes of Mysterious Girlfriend X. Could you describe what we just watched, like the story, the plot?
Well, basically, there's this horny high school dude, and for some reason, he decides to lick a girl's drool, which is freaking disgusting. And apparently, this drool has some kind of, well, she says it's not magic, but it obviously has some kind of magic thing to it where it can, like, transmit how they're feeling and it bonds them. Which, if that's the way they bond, I find it highly suspicious that it's okay to him that she then fed that drool to another guy who asked her out, because like that's the equivalent of like major cheating in my mind if that's their big bond. Like she can stand in front of him naked and be all stimulated and feed him drool, and so then he's stimulated too. Like the whole thing's just ridiculous. Basically it's drool. It's about drool and 2 kids who drool and lick each other's drool.
How does this compare to actual relationships? Would you say it was accurate, realistic?
No, I'd say it's completely ridiculous.
Completely. So
I mean, what real relationship are you gonna go around? You can't hug each other. You don't kiss. Your only bond is to lick each other's drool.
well, keep in mind they are in like their first year in high school, right?
Yeah, you're telling me that first year high school kids are only gonna lick each other's drool and be like, "Yay, we're
Sure.
dating"? No,
But think about the
no.
youth, right? So think about the just get rid of the spit. Use spit's as an arbitrator for and the niche to get people to look at it because it's interesting and maybe weird and novel. So get rid of that out of your mind. We should be thinking about what about the things they talk about? Communication, not doing things just for yourself, but thinking about what they actually mean, like a first kiss, stuff like that, and not just doing it, not having a relationship just for yourself, but for each other. You don't think there's a good message in there?
Well, sure, there's a good message, but do I think that high school students are gonna come to that conclusion and think about those things? No. I mean, when I think about when I was in high school and stuff, did that kind of stuff like go through like, oh, we need to communicate and all this other stuff, and this needs to be special? No.
How'd you like the music? The score, just the score, the intro music, the outro music. How'd you like it?
Well, I mean, I liked the like it was kind of like this creepy like circus vibe music, which I liked, but I don't necessarily think that it went with the show because the music made me keep thinking like that something like creepy or mysterious, like weird was going to happen, but it never really did. It just kind of was a letdown.
And what about the intro and outro?
I mean, the outro is basically just a collection of spank bank pictures, so
What about
whatever.
yes, but what about the
And
music itself?
so the music was all right, I guess. I mean, music for that,
Okay, so which character do you feel you relate to most and why?
I don't think I related to any of them. I mean, maybe his friend, his friend, what I can't remember what his name was, the one who's dating the other girl. Yeah, Just because he seems like he's somewhat
Glasses.
normal and he's like
We'll call him Glasses.
trying to give him help and advice on relationships, which in high school a lot of people tended to ask me about that stuff for some reason. So I guess Tim.
So would you continue watching it?
No. The drool is just too much for me. It just it makes me gag.
Anything else you want
I'd
to talk?
recommend it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, like, I'd recommend it for people who enjoy drool, I guess, and love stories,
Okay. All
creepy
right.
music.
And there you have it. That's Ignis's take on Mysterious Girlfriend X. We'll think of something else for next week or whatever. Blah 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 blah. Cut. That's it.